Okay. Yeah. So, like I was saying before, I'm going to continue talking about source, about myself a little bit so you can know about who I am and who's talking to you, okay? I make a lot of claims of being the king, the future king. I make claims of being a prophet, being able to see the future. I make claims of being in Revelations, in the book, in the Bible. I make claims of being in the book of Enoch. I make these claims and I tell people that I'm this person, but nobody believes me. Sooner or later, somebody's going to open their eyes because I'm going to make the eyes open. See, I am the blood of all the kings that's in the Bible. I am the blood of King Solomon. I am the blood of King David. I am the blood of Jesus. I am the blood of Zedekiah. I am the blood of. I'm gonna show you right here how I came into existence. Okay. First, I'm gonna tell you. It was about 1900 years ago. That's when my family day was created right here in America. Okay. My blood was made right here. My DNA. That's what I'm about to explain to you now. I'm about to tell you about my DNA, all right? I'm not going to tell you about me as a physical person being here right now. I'm going to tell you about the blood that's inside of me and what it's been through and where it came from. The blood that's living in me, what happened to it, okay? Y'all know all that story about the Bible. I mean, it should be known that the Israelites, Jesus, the Prince, Mary Magdalene, the Virgin Mary. Basically not the Virgin Mary, but his family, his immediate family, all came to America. The Israelites came to America. The Vikings brought us here. The Princess of Ireland came with us. She was actually a hostage for real, so that the king would never tell anybody that we was here because we was running from the Roman Empire who was still trying to kill us all. We came here to hide. Where else would we go? Did we just all die? No, we came here to America. So we was here in America. Here. So I made this little thing, right, to make it easy to understand, right? This little graph thing, this little paper here, right? All right, see? Right here you got Jesus and Mary, This is just the one family that created my family, okay? You got Jesus and Mary over here, right? And then you got the prince and the princess over here. They created the Indian. I'm gonna tell you why they created the Indian and use that name, okay? And then why they call us the Blackfoot Indian. See, I'm a Blackfoot Indian. I come from right here. This is royalty over here. Two royal families. Over here you got a holy family. See, they talked a lot of bad stuff about my great grandma, but they wrong about my great grandma. She was a saint. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in my family was saints. I don't know what's wrong with these people. Everybody in my family was holy. Okay? All right. So so they created me and my family right here. So my family, the Blackfoot Indian, inherited basically all of the rights of these people. You know what I'm saying? Like they inherited the King Solomon's dynasty right here. Okay. Jesus was considered the King of Kings. All right. So I mean, it's like this right here. Blackfoot inherited everything. I am this right here. All right. I'm gonna tell you why they use the term Indian. All right. Now, we originally called Yahuduni. All right. Or Yahudini with the N, excuse me. Yahudini. Yahudini is the name of the family, okay? Here, in a lot of places, it is called Judah. I mean, they changed it around, you know what I'm saying? We didn't change it, the white people changed it. So, but we called it Yahuduni, Okay, that was the name of our tribe. Okay, now Yahudini, what this meant was, this term meant brothers, sisters, cousins of Yah, the family of Yah. That's what this means, Yahudini. So it means the family of Yah, God's family. All right, that's the name of our tribe, God's family. All right, that's the real true English definition translation that you can get. That's the best translation in English you can get from Yahudini to English. God's family, the family of God. Okay, now, if you want to take that and make it an American name, you can change it to a more like a easier pronunciation. And an easier pronunciation would be Na'edini. Na'edini. Because see, they didn't have a J way back when this was made, okay? So they used the N instead of a J, and they used the A and an I for the Yahoo, okay? So they used the N and the A for the Yahoo and made it Na'edini, Yahudini, Na'edini, because of the letters that they had to choose from at the time, you know, the choice of letters that they can use. So they used that and made it Na'edini. Now, when you flip that around, that is spells Indian. When you flip it around, it spells Indian. Now, here's a little message that was left. You know that God left. You got to understand the name of this tribe, Yahudini, family of God, right? He left this message for the Indians to let the Indians know that they are part of his family. Yeah, God left a message for them in the name Na'edini, okay? It stands for Nigerian and Irish, you know this word, deoxyribonucleic intelligence. Yeah, you can flip it around if you want. It can stand for something else when you flip it around. Hold on, let me see. This is what God told me right here. God told me this, okay? He said he left this in there. He left this little clue for everybody, right? He told me this personally. He said the DNA code, right, for Indians in the name. Now I wrote this with my own hand and then had this typed, okay? So this ain't nobody's ideals. I ain't reading this from somebody else. This is something that was given to me from God, okay? He says, in Hebrew, Indian means from back to front and from front to back. Because in Hebrew, you have to read each word back to front and then front to back to get a pure understanding of the word, you know, before you can continue on in the sentence. Because, you know, it wasn't that many words, so each word meant a whole lot. Okay, so it means the word Na'edini into Indian, Nigerian and Irish deoxyribonucleic intelligence equals Irish, Nigerian descendants. Irish and Nigerian equal Indians. So Yeah, we made the Indians. I'm an original American. I'm the Blackfoot. I am the root of the Indian. Just so you can get a little more information about who you're talking to. The real, true owner of the land of America. I am the true owner here. Yeah. We gonna go to court about this shit too now. You can believe that. Because all that blood that's inside of me, they boiling right now. They want their land back. It ain't just America. This is just the beginning. The king wants all his land back. I'll be back soon with more news and information. And for all those that don't believe that Jesus is black, we will be discussing that in the next little session. I mean, so many people has discussed things like that. I shouldn't have to go over it. I mean, everybody should know already that the true descendants of Solomon is already here. The true descendants of Jesus is here. They should know these things already. But since they don't, I'm going to take them to court. I'm not going to take them to court with my name. I'm going to use my DNA. I'm going to take my DNA and use my DNA and sue them with my blood. I'm going to sue them with the blood.